Hey guys, it's Nicola. So this is your weekend collective reading. This will be for Saturday, November the 23rd through Monday, November the 25th. What messages do we have for the collective for the weekend of Saturday, November the 23rd, Sunday, November the 24th, and Monday, November the 25th? What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective for the weekend of Saturday, November the 23rd? Okay. So we have Goddess of Shadows. It says, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. The underlying message is Goddess of Beauty. It says, you are a wondrous being of light, and there is nothing to change or to fix. All right, so some of you guys could be really within yourself, needing to have more compassion for self. You could be a little hard on yourself right now. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for the collective? Whoa, okay. What's going on there? All right. What messages do we have for the collective? This is for Saturday, November the 23rd, Sunday, November the 25th, and Monday, November the 25th, 2019. Messages for the collective. What messages and items do we have for the collective for the weekend of Saturday, November the 23rd through Monday, November the 25th? Messages, guidance. What messages, what guidance do we have? Page one, good news on the way. So the page of wands does represent that there's good news on the way. Some of you guys could be hearing some good news. Could be hearing some things through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Not mine, but y'all know about that. All right, so trying to get it to where y'all can see it. Let's see what messages we have. Ten of Swords here. I feel like someone's in the space of embracing the end of some difficulties. The Ten of Swords does represent that maybe you have had a difficult time in the previous, times, but this does represent that you have survived. You will heal and you will move on to brighter days. This is the end of difficulties. Empress here. So this could be a new beginning, something new that is being birthed from a not so good past. Strength here. Someone could have found their inner strength to really give birth to whatever it is that they're desiring. The Empress is about creativity, so someone could be creating something new, finding the strength to create something new, like creating through the ashes a little bit. With the Knight of Wands, there could be some impulsive energy. Let me move these so y'all can see. There could be an offer of passion coming in, but the Knight of Wands just represents the need to carefully consider your actions. It does represent things moving at a fast pace. Something that requires your attention. So some of you guys, you could be ending something, and you could be impulsively moving forward. Six of Swords here. So you definitely could be moving forward in an impulsive manner. Seven of Cups here. I do feel like you have some options. Some of you guys could be moving away from confusion. Eight of Cups here, walking away from a situation. Maybe you felt like an option. Maybe you guys were going back and forth with someone. For some of you guys, this is a mother, and you're having to find your strength to kind of hold your temper and really move forward. I do feel like you have a lot of different avenues. For some of you guys, either, like I said, with a mother, this is either your mother or a mother figure that you're dealing with. And you have some options here. I feel like you're needing to kind of move away from the options, move away and kind of go on a quest for more, per se. So Four of Pentacles here, I do feel like for some of you guys, you do kind of need to stand in your own power. I feel like someone could be dealing with someone that's childish and is trying to cause imbalances within your life. I thought we got out of all this drama that was of the last couple weeks, but something going on here. So I do feel like it's going to end in happiness here. With the Ten of Cups here, I kind of feel like you guys could be dealing with someone that may be holding on to a family situation. There may be some confusion here. I do feel like with these two together, I feel like there is a need to kind of move forward, to kind of walk away. Someone could be going back and forth. Something is in balance. Two of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles. That's Six Pentacles, and they're nowhere near balance. So I do feel like one person is back and forth about a connection. Another person may be at a kind of holding on standstill in regards to family connections. With the Ten of Cups, it does represent emotional fulfillment, but that also represents nothing else coming from this. So I feel like someone could be acting impulsively, needing to find their inner strength to really move forward. And I'm gonna say that there's a new opportunity. Someone needs to hear the call. I feel like someone has been given a new life, given a new opportunity, but there is a slight holding on to a family situation, a going back and forth about walking away and staying. But Ten of Swords, Empress, this is a feminine energy that needs to embrace the end of a difficult situation and find the strength to take action moving forward. There are some options, but I feel like this person is very much confused about what is truth or what is illusion. I feel like someone is confused about what they want, about what they want to move toward. That's why this going on a quest is here. Someone needs to go on emotional growth here. Someone needs to spiritually expand and ascend so that they can really move into a high vibration type of love for self. And I'm only saying that because here the Empress, the woman, the feminine energy here is in a space of, some of you guys have really found the space to move forward, to embrace the end of a difficult situation, but there's confusion about what you want. You feel me? So that makes you kind of go back and forth and hold on to this 10 cups here. This, for some of you guys, this is a family relationship. For others of you, this is just something that creates happiness for you. I don't feel like it's steady with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a back and forth. You have an opportunity here, but I feel like you're just, because you're not seeing this happiness, you're not seeing this emotional contentment right now, you're not seeing this Ace of Pentacles right now, you're needing to have patience, but because you don't see it right now, I feel like there is a back and forth. In order to get to this World card, Three of Pentacles, you need to really have patience with the seeds that you've planted coming into fruition. So some of you guys have put some manifestations out there, and there's good news on the way, but you're needing to find your inner strength to maybe not act impulsively, to make sure that you're moving forward, that you're in a space of being mentally at peace. Some of you guys are confused about whether or not you should walk away from a family relationship. Again, if this is, say for instance, girlfriend, boyfriend, living together, it don't matter. If it's already at the 10 and you're confused about whether or not you should go or stay, that means that, it's already at an emotional fulfillment, but the 10s represent an end. With the 10 and the World card that's under here, that would most definitely represent a relationship that has reached its peak, and maybe a need for you to kind of either have a rejuvenation of the relationship or a whole nother relationship. So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Got the Ten of Swords here. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Three of Pentacles. So someone's embracing the end of a partnership. Someone's embracing the end of a partnership. For some of you guys, you could have been working on, you wanted to invest into an offer, it looks like. But I feel like there was a blockage. Some of you guys were in some sort of partnership. This could have been a friends with benefits. This could have been cooperation. This could have even been a relationship where two people were just together because of whatever worked. They were just together because it worked. That the Three of Pentacles is not emotional. It is a cooperation. It is legit, like a business transaction. So I feel like some of you guys may have been investing into a partnership or a connection that was, either it is a business transaction, but it was blocking you from being able to move forward, or it was a friends with benefits, a partnership that was blocking you from being able to move forward. I feel like someone is wanting to invest in making an offer. I definitely see that. The Two of Swords underneath here, I do feel like there is some mental conflict about this new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. So Empress here. Why is this Empress here? Tower here, Hermit here, and the Page of Swords. So someone may be in a space of having, like, going through a self-realization or realizing their own worth. With the Page of Swords, actually that's the Knight of Swords, my apologies. With the Knight of Swords, I do feel like someone is in a space of wanting to take action, but the Empress is not the action taker, okay? The Empress is a very yin type of energy, a very receptive, a very, you know, they just allow. So the Empress is an allowing type of energy. It's not an action oriented energy. Tower is action oriented, but but the Hermit is about inner peace. It's about inner knowing. So I do feel like for the Tower and the Hermit, I feel like someone just suddenly knows what they want to give birth to or what they want to move into. Someone could suddenly realize they want to move into a new relationship with the Empress, into a new type of connection, a new job, whatever the case may be. There's good news because someone has had this Tower moment or this life-changing revelation of moving forward. So I do feel like there is some action moving forward. I feel like someone is maybe having a lot of things going on. If there's someone that's having a lot of things that are going on, they're finding their grounding. I'm getting a lot of different storylines here. So y'all just bear with me. I'm getting a lot of storylines. So strength card here. Why is the strength card here? Devil. So someone is gaining control of their ego. No more negative fear-based thoughts. Someone's gaining control of their ego, gaining control of conflict, whether they be internal or external. With the Two of Wands here, I feel like someone is at a crossroads, Knight of Pentacles, about some responsibilities or has been at a crossroads, maybe taking their time, being methodical within their action. Someone has found their strength to face their fears and kind of, again, move forward. It may seem impulsively, but I kind of think this is thought out. Why is this Knight of Wands here? So these two came in reverse. The Two of Cups here with the Magician here. So I feel like there is, like I said earlier, a relationship that has ended. With the World card here and the Two of Cups in reverse, someone has let go of a partnership, of a romantic connection. Someone does not want to take action. Could be dealing with someone that may have been manipulative in their words. Ooh, Temperance in reverse, someone acting impulsively. So I feel like someone has found the strength to end a situation, really go into a high vibration. You could be dealing with a masculine that may be acting impulsively. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Because the Empress here, even though the Empress, Tower, Hermit here, the Empress could realize that it's time for them to take actions. So this could be a feminine energy that is realizing that it's time to take action, it's time to move forward. But if there's a masculine energy that is around, they could be acting impulsively. They could be sending messages of lust. This could be like a lot of sexual activity, especially it's like passion-driven movements. So whether they be passion-driven as in anger, lust, obsession, it really doesn't matter. It could be control as well. So if this is a relationship, a woman could be in a space of wanting to move forward, or a feminine energy could be in a space of wanting to move forward. And the masculine energy could be acting impulsively or angry because of this. Now, because I say masculine and feminine, that doesn't mean man or woman. The feminine could be the woman. The feminine could be the man in this situation that is being in a state of being receptive while they release, because the Tower does talk about release, could be in a state of being receptive while they release and allow themselves to kind of move into this new space or into this new type of alignment. I feel like if this is a man that is taking on this very yin energy, and there's a woman that may be flipping the script and taking on a masculine energy, or it can be the man that is being aggressive and the woman that is being passive and allowing a situation to be released. Regardless, I do feel like someone is acting impulsively out of wanting to take control. Now, this can legit be one person that may be acting childish, that may be in a space of being in balance within the polarities of themselves, needing to find that inner strength or that inner discipline to just move forward. I do feel like a cycle has completed, but with the Temperance in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse, I feel like someone is going to make a very unwise decision. Not Someone is not using the resources that are necessary to bring balance to their life. They're just wanting to take control or be in control. And I believe someone could lose their temper with Temperance in reverse. And I feel like this is what is going to cause the ending of a cycle, because for somebody, good news is on the way. So, yeah. So we got the Six of Swords here. Why is the Six of Swords here? Someone's retreating from a relationship. I'm trying to tell you. Someone's going to fly off the handle here. I don't know if this is whoever it is, whether this is two people, like this is actually a masculine and a feminine, or this is one person that is not balanced within themselves. But someone is going to retreat from a relationship. Someone is going to be in alignment with their faith, with what they believe. Knight of Cups under here. I do feel like there's an offer here. Some of you guys could be retreating from a mother figure in your life. It could be your mother, like I said earlier, or a mother, like your child's mother or your sister or something like that. There's a woman that could be retreating, or there's someone that could be retreating from a woman. Knight of Cups there, I feel like someone is trying to balance their emotions. Now for others of you, someone could be in alignment with moving toward a commitment or moving toward a woman that they love, but after a fight. Because there's some impulsive energy. I don't know if the fight has already happened for some of you guys. Someone has found their inner strength to end something. I feel like someone is immediately taking action because they don't want to make an unwise decision. So Seven of Cups here, I do feel like there's some confusion. And I feel it in the reading because, hell, I'm confused. Seven of Cups here, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Eight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone is very much wanting to move forward. I feel like someone's coming at you. I feel like someone is in a space of mentally being interfered, physically wanting to stay put. But I feel like it's out of pride. Lust here. Lust. So someone is dealing with this lust I keep talking about, this passion I keep talking about is about control. This is about power. Someone needs to grow the fuck up is what I'm getting. So you definitely could be dealing with someone that is childish, someone that is not balanced within themselves, wanting to keep and gain control, causing interferences here. I feel like someone is resistant to maybe a situation fully ending. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Why is this Eight of Cups here? Eight of Cups here, and it's confusing because there's no reason. So with the Queen of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Moon card here, someone could be needing to see something from a sensible perspective. I feel like someone is like in the dark, kind of living in an illusion, needing to grow up. Six of Swords here, someone is most definitely in a space of needing to move forward. 10 Wands, laying down the burdens of their own expectations. I feel like someone's resisting taking action, moving forward in their life because they're stuck in an illusion. Their perspective about what should be happening is flawed. So you are dealing with someone that is kind of off their rocker a little bit. Death card here, I feel like there's a transformation here. Someone needs to see the truth about something ending. Someone is not allowing themselves to see the truth. They're really resistant to moving forward. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that is legit fucking crazy. And it's not, I'm gonna be real with you, it don't have anything to do with you. I see emotional fulfillment here. I see emotional fulfillment here, but I'm gonna be real with you. With what I see, it doesn't have anything to do with emotions. Someone is in the space of really needing to walk away from confusion within themselves. Like someone is choosing to live in this sort of imbalanced state because they're afraid of change. It's just being afraid of really ending something and moving forward. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? It has nothing to do with anything else. I don't think so. Now, they could legit be like bipolar or something, but this is not the reason why this person is staying. So Two of Pentacles here. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? I really feel like someone is in balance. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Three of Swords here. So someone is in balance. Someone is, now I'm going to be real with you. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone that is like legit doing this out of spite, causing imbalances out of spite, wanting to create heartaches, wanting to create betrayals because of a severance, dealing with a commitment. Someone is in a space of figuring that the only way to bring balance to a situation is to sever the commitment and really invest into something else, because this partnership that started here, 7 minus 10 is 3 pentacles, 3 swords. Whatever partnership that was started here that is severance, that has severed, it was a failing partnership. There was no fruit that could have been born from the situation. Whatever fruit that were born, that's it. That was a peak 10 pentacles, peak 10 cups to a connection. But I feel like the reason why there's conflict is because that relationship has peaked. Someone is in a space of feeling imbalanced about the ending and not letting go. 4 of Pentacles, look at him. I mean, look at him. He holding on to nothing. He holding on to fucking rocks. Everything that is of value can be pretty much taken from under him, because he would have to let go of his rocks in order to gain his treasures. So 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody's holding on to nothing. Page of Swords in reverse, not wanting to see the truth. Page of Swords upright is truth deliverable, not text. Someone is ignoring the truth. Someone is in the space of Page of Pentacles not seeing value and knowing the truth, not wanting to invest in a new cycle. 6 of Pentacles here. Someone wants to continue an imbalanced cycle. Someone is holding on. That is 10 Pentacles. 6 plus 4 is 10 Pentacles. Someone is holding on to a commitment. Why is this 10 Cups here? Why is this 10 Cups here? Some of y'all need to be aware. If y'all dealing with this person that's holding on to this commitment, don't just keep your distance, because this person is not right. And I feel like they're going to act out of desperation. So 10 Cups here, Ace of Wands. Someone wants a new opportunity at a relationship. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands. They may communicate this. The problem I have with this, if someone wants a new opportunity with a relationship, 9 Wands, they're very persistent in the action, or very persistent in wanting to pursue this. But with the Justice here, Libra energy here, Page of Wands, you need to do what is right. Some of you guys are really not being honest with this person, or not even being honest with yourself. With the Page of Wands, I do feel like there's good news on the way. Once you embrace the end of that situation, the end of the situation that causes you to be imbalanced, I do feel like you're going to gain a new opportunity. You're going to gain something new in your life. I feel like you have an opportunity to move toward emotional fulfillment if you let go. You gotta let go. If this is you, if this is not you, this person, you need to be 100% clear with them. 9 Pentacles, you need to gain your independence from this person, for one. Some of you guys need to take action gaining your independence. 9 of Pentacles, you've been dealing with this cycle for a long time, but it is complete. There's nothing else that you need to do here. All right, so let's see what guidance we have. All right. What messages do we have for the collective for the weekend of Saturday, November 23rd, through Monday, November 25th? What messages do we have for the collective moving forward? What messages do we have for the collective? Okay. Unity. It says you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So some of you guys, I feel like the good news is that you've embraced the end of a difficult situation. You're moving forward because spontaneity is here with harmony. Some of you guys are moving into a new relationship quickly. It says you move beyond the constraints of your mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. It also says you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So this is all I have, y'all.